I think Gina points out the human devastation that these natural disasters create, the homelessness, the loss of everything. And she's absolutely right that other stories seem to take precedence over what is happening.
Yeah, I want to actually directly address that because I think she unknowingly is also pointing up something else, which is that we as journalists are simply overwhelmed. She said the story ran on the inside page of the New York Times on the day when Brexit happened. I myself actually wrote just this week about Appalachia and the coal economy there. Interestingly, that story was the 5th most emailed story on our list. So you can tell, I could tell, I spent time in Eastern Kentucky, that the people of Appalachia are crying out to have their voices heard. And so many Americans are crying out to have their voices heard. And yet the news is so overwhelming in this cycle that I think all of us almost feel like it's simply impossible to pay attention to the human suffering, to all the things that are going on.
But I find myself wondering whether we're covering the wrong things.
Maybe we are.
You know,
and maybe the caller is telling us that.
Instead of talking about the Clinton Foundation, exactly who donated to it, or Donald Trump's regretful vocabulary, we really ought to be talking more about what's happening. Those fires in California, the devastation that they are wreaking. I mean, it's really incredible.
But we're also picking a president, and that's a very important decision for the country.
No question.